Get the latest updates from the situation arising because of demonetization. We go across to our correspondents Shishir, who joins us from Mumbai, and Anibroto, who joins us from Kolkata. First of all, coming to you, Shishir, how are people and especially banks coping with the rush for cash?
Well, absolutely. Let me tell you that since yesterday morning also when we came to Pune here, a lot of rush we have seen here at the bank counter also. Some of the ATMs were not working. But as the day passes, we have seen that the banks started disbursing the money. They've got the flow of money very well. But in spite of that, we have seen the huge rush of the people in front of bank. Of course, for the daily use, they need money, and that's the reason we have seen that the rush was there in the an entire day. When yesterday evening we went through Pune's road, we have checked some of the banks and ATMs. People were there, but were disbursing the money. So that was a sigh of relief for the Punekars, but still a large chunk of Punekars still needs money. And that's the reason, though it's in the morning 8 o'clock, we have seen that even in front of, just at the back end of me, you can see some of the people have started gathering at the bank branches here so that they could get money as soon as possible. Of course, to change the money also and to withdraw the money also, we have seen a huge rush here. The bank are distributing forms to the people. Yesterday also we have seen that very systematically the banks were giving token number to the people, and they were telling people that some of them will definitely get the money, but not to create chaos near the bank. It will create a problem for them. So from banker side also we have seen that ample arrangements have been done, but in spite of that we have seen the huge crush. Even today also in the morning we have went through some of the banks here. People have started gathering. By 10 o'clock the bank will start here today, and tomorrow also will be the extended period that the banks will be opened. And that's the reason somewhere the people are quite
right.
happy that at least it's Saturday, Sunday, but they will get money in their pockets, and that's the reason. So some people we spoke to also, and they're quite happy with it. Of course, some inconvenience
right. People
are there, but
people as you tell us,
will be sorted out in a couple of days.
Are responding positively. Meanwhile, we go across now to our correspondent Anibroto, to tell us about the situation in Kolkata. Anibroto, it's still very early in the day. However, considering that people are very anxious to get the new currency notes, how are banks prepared to meet the rush today?
Yeah, as you know, the 72 hours meanwhile been passed since the demonetization of 500 and 1000 rupee, old 500 and 1000 rupee notes. Problems are faced in nook and corner. We cannot just rule it out because, last day we found that the people are flocking before the ATMs to get 100 rupee notes or whatever the notes available there. But most of the ATMs we found non-functional. They couldn't dispense cash. That created a great crisis, But somehow this problem got been eased because it will be further eased today because the banks will be kept open today and tomorrow. And but we are standing here at a marketplace in Jadavpur. It's South Kolkata. You can see that the sellers are selling, the vegetable sellers are selling veggies, and the buyers are in large number. The major crisis, the impending crisis that is there, the availability of the lower denomination notes. That is the crisis gripped the market. We have some of the sellers, rather buyers with us, and let's check their mind, what they have to say. What do you say of this thing? What the Narendra Modi government has taken to curb black money and the inflow of the fake currency. What's your viewpoint on it?
My point is 100% support for taking these steps.
Right,
but
right.
There is some
Anibroto,
problem in the currency.
We see that as the Prime Minister has said, citizens, he has said how citizens are cooperating, how patient they are with the situation arising out of the demonetization. Thank you very much, Anibroto and Shishir. That's all we have time for now at this point, but you keep your eyes on that story. It's